Hey guys, Garrulous Monitoring here again. So I just spent about 15-20 minutes looking at some example blogs to get some ideas about what I could do for my own. It's really hard to find English second language blogs out there. At least it's hard to find really good ones. Most of the ones I see out there, they post like once every I don't know, like a couple of months or something like that. Like one of the biggest names in English second language. Her name is Rachel's English, or the name of the site is Rachel's English. It's owned by a person named Rachel. Very popular. Most of the people I've worked with have heard of her themselves. So she's got a pretty good word of mouth. But her blog is just there's nothing on it. Like she posted something in December for Christmas, and then she posted something a couple of months later that was like about her wedding, and like that was it. And so English second language blogs are typically pretty bad. I haven't found a good one, at least in terms of content. I've not because sometimes content doesn't necessarily relate to reputation, because as you can imagine, Rachel is famous not for her blog but for her ability to teach English. So that's how that goes. So instead, what I do is I use Lifehacker, which is a very popular blog, and I read Lifehacker to get some ideas. Some ideas that I noticed today is one is they do a lot of collaboration with other websites. So the one I was reading today, they had some so one Life with a Boy Dick by Gawker, your 10 horrendous bad car selling stories by Jalopnik, and Holly Madison releases Memoir of Nightmare at Playboy Mansion by Jezebel. So what they're doing is they're collaborating with other blogs to get the information out there. So that was the tidbit that I kind of got from today. And so that's something that I'm lacking, is that I'm not collaborating with any other blogs in order to facilitate people to come to my blog. So that's something I'll have to figure out how to do sometime. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to reading about how to use WordPress. I have a WordPress book up here. It's, as you can imagine, for dummies. So I've got a WordPress for dummies, so I'm going to read this for about 20 minutes, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.